Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this.
And the finish! Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Liner powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Trossard, strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. The muscular approach does pay off here. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's good play. In comes the cross.
Austria really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Lima. Oh, easy pickings there. Liner, Schlager. And here's Arnautovic. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Austria have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Witsel. This is promising. Massive leap! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Schlager. So it is still 0-0. Sabitzer. It's Schlager. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Torreira Carrasco. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lima. It's Schlager. Baumgartner. Caught offside that time. Schlager. That is locked. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. Cross goes... Oh, great header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lima. Belgium have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Belgium have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Grilic. And it's Alaba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good run down the left. Lukaku. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lima. Baumgartner. It's Sabitzer. Grilic. Now Lima. Baumgartner. Schlager. Liner. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Climbs up big. He was well picked out. Just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Can he stop it going out? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Yes, he's having a go. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Trossard, looking for options for movement, and he's heaved it away. And it's Carrasco, and that's played in low. Alaba, Sabitzer. They're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Sabitzer. And he's had it nicked away. Castagna. He's had a hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless end. So nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's found a way through. Lukaku. Oh, look at that. Lukaku! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Belgium break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Austria really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
That has been cut short. Hinteregger. Now Lima. Hinteregger. It's Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Schlager. Just eases him off the ball. Great block, but they're not entirely out of the woods yet. Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Lukaku, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Trossard. To Witsel.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Castagna. Oh, good spread. Stood up well to him there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Torgan Hazard. Castagna. Castagna, and a header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And it didn't take... No mistake! A game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's a chance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hazard. Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. Belts one. Oh, it's hit the post. Decent enough try.
De Bruyne, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's given it away. Belgium are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Oh, nice touch. Baumgartner. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Baumgartner knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He'll try from distance. That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Interrega. All played for Baumgartner. Schlager. That's Grilic. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice bit of trickery. De Bruyne. There he goes, motoring forward. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hazard. Alaba does really well to win the ball there. Batshuayi going like a man possessed. Batshuayi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Arnautovic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Looks for the finish. And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Wriggles his way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Baumgartner! Swung over into the middle. And it's been taken short.
Alaba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Trossard. Played out to the right. There's the delivery. Punched away. Now it's back. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.